Hi there, it's Lynn. It's your modern day gypsy. I just wanted to do a quick vid um, because I've been doing some readings lately and, some things have come to mind. Um, One of the things is um, people don't realize their gifts, they don't realize they're special. And um, you know, we all won the race here. I've told my son, the story of his birth. And I told him, you were in a race with a million other sperm and you won. And, this was when he was around 6 years old. But the point is that we're all born winners. You won for a reason. You were selected. You strived to get there first. So it's what you do with your life. Everyone has a gift. You're special. And doing these videos and hearing from people, doing readings with people and meeting you out there has made me realize finally that I'm special. I never thought I was before. I so wanted to believe it. So wanted to believe it. And it was you. It was you that helped me believe that. And it's made me feel so special, like I'm important. And all that brings me to another point is all kids want to know their story, the story of their birth, where they come from. When I went into labor, I was at the Rod Stewart concert, and I was there with my sister, and I treated her to see Rod Stewart because she had saved all of her baby stuff, her crib, the clothes, like you name it. I didn't have to buy anything. And so we thought, geez, we've saved so much money, we should treat her to something. And so we bought her tickets to the Rod Stewart concert. And so I went with her, and I went into labor at the concert. Now, I was able to hold on until the end of the concert, and my son was born the next morning. But, he loves hearing that story of how he was like hearing that music by Rod Stewart and wanting to get out, I could feel the kicking and the moving, and he wanted to get out, and he loves hearing that story. So, tell your kids stories of where they come from and where they're from, their grandparents, and your cultural history. And there's a lot of families that do that already, but there's a lot that don't. A lot of us that don't know where we come from. And we need to know that. We have a yearning to know where we come from, because it's like going somewhere but not knowing where you started, Anyway, I just wanted to impart this little bit of thought to you about how special we all are. We're all special. You are all special. And each and every one of you has a gift. You have a calling. But you need to find out what that is. What is your calling? And there's all kinds of places you stop along the way. I was just telling someone earlier, it's like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz going along the yellow brick road, and she meets the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and the Lion. And each of those stops were kind of, delaying her to get to the Emerald City. But she was collecting things for her toolkit that she was going to need along the way. So when we stop at places that are delaying us from our path, those are stops we need to make. Those jobs that we didn't last at, or the places you've lived, the people you've met, all of those were on purpose because they're part of your toolkit that you're going to need for your calling, you know. And you have given things to other people for their toolkit. We learn a little lesson from everything along the way to get to where we're going. There's something that we needed to get there, you know, and for our toolkit to take along the way. Something we learned. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's something we taught. You know, we learned, oh, I don't want to do that anymore. I notice that I'm doing this and I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, wow, I really like that person. I want to be more like that, more giving, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So we collect things for our toolkit along the way, along the path, along your yellow brick road on the way to the Emerald City, which is your calling. It's your calling. Because you have a gift to offer. People need you out there. You just got to figure out what for. And Native elders, you know, some Native, I don't want to say all, but in my teachings, the elders and the grandmothers and the grandfathers watch the little children at play. And they watch them to see what their natural ability is. You know, there's the one kid climbing the tree, and another girl is taking care of the animals. And it's because we're drawn to what we love, what we're good at. And as they watch the children, you know, they can see their natural abilities and what they'd be naturally good at. So then, you know, oh, she's going to be a healer, or he's going to be a builder, or he's going to, you know, be the firekeeper, or whatever, you know. And but we don't have that now. We don't have that now. We go to a school, and a school tells us, okay, you're gonna be good at math or geography or science, and they're, you know, you're taught to learn this, and ignoring what your natural ability is. And there's something, a natural gift in you that you have to offer and that we all need from you for our toolkits. So I just want to share that with you, you know, that you're all special, and sometimes we need a catalyst to realize how special we are. And you are mine. I just wanted to let you know that. Thanks. So this is Lynn the Gypsy signing out.